Right, sir. So, in the previous session, just we people have discussed about what exactly brand strategy is all about. So, while bringing a brand strategy, it is mandatory that we need to come up with the best and best amount of brand vision, even about focus, about identifying the needs of customers, even looking for the future, even about your competitors, many more things we have discussed. And today we are looking forward into the concern of brand extension. Seeing to the brand extension, basically a number of questions will get raised as like whether we are going to move towards horizontal or vertical. See what exactly these brand extension is all about. See when you are going to start working for about any kind of a brand name, launch a new product with the existing brand name and make use of that particular brand name as a better and better viewpoint in front of the clients, customers. Then it is to be called as brand extension. Okay, in the simple words, adding up extra products with the existing brand name. Okay, so horizontal extension, obviously we are going to find it out, is almost such like a categorization or else category extension. See how does it works basically. Maybe in case if I'm going to take a simple consideration, probably Parley, I'm going to take a simple example here. So before 2012 and after 2012, huge amount of changes which has been taken place in Parley segment. So probably they have come up with the wafers, or else they have come up with the extra amount of chocolate biscuits. It's almost such like a where horizontal extension. Okay, so Parley is one of the particular product, but with that help of Parley, they have come up with n number of products available in the market. Okay, and in the same Parley, I can go for taking a vertical extension also. It's almost it's like a upscale and downscale extension. Maybe in that particular wafer segment only, that Parley they do have a higher amount of products with the price, and at the same amount of time, less amount of also. Okay, so maybe I can go for come up with a chocolate segment where Milano is one of the product where they are trying to call that as a upscale extension, in the sense that Milano itself is going to have its own kind of weightage in the market, and other chocolate biscuit segment which will be having a slight lesser, but it has its own weightage. That weightage name itself is to be called as brand. Okay, so a second thing is about brand transfer. So when we are going to start looking forward into the brand transfer aspect, see most of the companies in the initial stage, just for the purpose of existence, survival, they want to do this kind of brand transfer aspect. Okay, so borrowing some others brand name to better convey your own product. See, when you are trying to project some other's brand name just to sell it off your product in the market, then it is to be called brand transfer. Maybe I can go for taking a simple consideration as like some of the particular product who is going to start in the initial stage, maybe probably with respect to the concern of a biscuit company or else maybe a bread company, maybe they are trying to start up in the initial stage. Okay, this is not only been happened into our routine amount of products. Okay, this is also the extension is being taken place into the segment of many of the products. Probably now, just I want to start asking one of the question, whether that Jaguar brand is being acquired by Tata, is that a company acquisition or else a brand acquisition is a question, and answer is about brand acquisition. Okay, so what they have done is all about brand acquisition, in the sense name what they have acquired, and they started producing all those Jaguar brands, Land Rover brands in India. They started producing the products, and label is about Jaguar and Land Rover. So people, they have got an advantage of coming up with their status quo in Indian product only. Okay, that's a benefit of brand transfer. Okay, so today we people have covered two different topics. One is about the brand extension, and second one is about brand transfer. Okay, right.